Hey, welcome to your post-leg day yoga stretch. Let's meet at the top of our mat in a forward fold. So feet hip distance, bring a big bend in the knees, and then let the chest come towards the thighs. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand, and let the upper body feel heavy. Maybe bring a little sway into the feet, maybe bending into one knee, then the other, and taking big belly breaths. So breathing in, feel everything expand, and on your exhale, imagine the chest getting closer towards the thighs. Focusing on the breath in and out of the nose, steady and slow. Noticing how the hamstrings feel. Release the elbows, bring the hands onto the mat, and inhale, halfway lift, look forward, hands to shins, knees or thighs, and exhale, fold. Step the left foot back, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Press into the right foot, lift the hips a little, and then exhale, sink the hips down. Your right knee is over your right ankle, breathing into the belly, and exhale everything out, in and out through the nose. On your exhale, bring your hands down and shift the hips back, straightening into the right leg, half split. Have a little shimmy here, flex into the right toes, keep the spine long. Bend back into the right knee. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot and heel toe the right foot out to the long edge of the mat. And then just sway side to side in lizard pose. Remember to breathe. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and step the left foot to the outside of your left hand. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And just shifting the weight back and forth again here. Heel toe the feet back in hip distance. Step the right foot behind the left. Walk the hands over to the left. Breathing into the belly. Exhale everything out. Big focus on our breath here as we stretch into the legs. Walk the hands back, step the right foot back to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step the right foot back. Untuck the toes. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Low lunge. Inhale, think expansion. Exhale, everything softens. Bring the hands down, straighten into the left leg, flex the left toes, and find half split. Finding that little shimmy, keeping a long spine, and breathe. Bend back into the left knee. Bring the left hand to the inside of the left foot, heel toe the left foot over to the long edge of the mat, and then sway side to side. Big focus on the hips and all along the front of that right leg. And let's tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and step the right foot to the outside of your right hand, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet in. And this time step the left foot behind your right foot, walking the hands over to the right. And keep pressing the feet into the floor. Breathing slow and steady. Walk the hands back to center, step the left foot back to meet the right. And then step both feet back, downward facing dog. Pressing into the hands, lifting the tailbone up towards the sky. You can keep a bend in your knees if you need, and then pedal out the legs. And inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, let the heels be heavy. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands, drop the back knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, sink the hips down. On your exhale, half split, hands come down, straighten the right leg. Long spine. Inhale, low lunge. Back to lizard, hands on the inside of your right foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back leg, and just sway forward and back. Option to stay here or come into a quad stretch. So bend into the left knee, reach behind with the right hand. And if you can grab the foot, grab the foot. This is a great quad stretch, so it should feel nice. But if you can't grab the foot, don't worry, just focus on sinking the hips down. And take one more breath wherever you are. And then when you're ready, release the foot if you have it, bring hands to the inside of your right foot, and step back to downward facing dog again. Inhale, left leg lifts, and step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, sink the hips down. Half split, hands come down. Shift the hips back, straighten into the left leg, flex the left toes. Inhale, bend back into the left knee. Bring both hands to the inside of the left leg. Tuck the back toes, lift the back leg. Shift forward and back. Option to stay here again or come into the quad stretch. So bending into the right leg this time, reaching behind with the left hand and drawing the heel towards the glutes. Breathing in and breathing out. Release the grip of the foot. Bring the left hand back to the mat, tuck the toes, and then step back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs, pushing the chest towards the thighs, and then drop the knees, cross the ankles, come to a seat, let the legs come out in front. Forward fold, flex the feet. There can be a little bend in your knees, and then exhale, hinge and fold over your legs, holding onto the calves, the ankles, or the outer edges of the feet. Think expansion on your inhale, the belly, the ribs, everything expands. And on your exhale, imagine everything getting closer to the legs, and this can just be an energetic feeling. It doesn't have to be physical. Start to slowly come back to seat. Scoot yourself to the middle of your mat and slowly lie down. Keep your left foot on the floor, straighten your right leg towards the sky. Flex, point, roll out the ankle, and then interlace your fingers behind the thigh, the calf, or maybe if it's there for you, your right peace fingers wrap around your big toe. Keep pressing the tailbone into the mat, and if it feels okay, straighten the left leg. Bend back into the left knee, bring the left foot to the floor. And then crossing the right ankle over the left thigh, bring the left knee towards you, interlace the fingers behind the left thigh, and find a figure 4. Option to keep the left knee bent, or you can straighten the leg up to the sky. You can rock side to side, and just rest and breathe here. Slowly bring the left foot to the floor. Keep the legs as they are. Open the arms and let the knee and foot fall to the left. Looking over your right shoulder, coming into a twist. Breathing deep into the belly. Exhale, let the shoulders soften. And coming back to center, switch legs. So straightening the left leg up towards the sky, interlacing the fingers behind the thigh, the calf, ankle, maybe wrapping the left peace fingers around your big toe. Your right foot can stay on the mat, or you can straighten out that leg. And finding figure 4 on the left side this time, left ankle comes onto the right thigh. Bring the right knee towards you, interlace the fingers behind the thigh. An option to keep the right leg bent, or you can straighten it. Flexing, pointing, rolling out the ankle. Rocking side to side, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the muscles in the face. And then slowly start to come on out of the pose. So bringing the right foot to the floor, keeping the legs as they are, opening the arms, and letting the foot and knee fall to the right this time as we look over the left shoulder. Just a couple of breaths here, breathing deep into the belly. Exhale, soften. On your inhale, come all the way back up. Bring both feet towards the sky. And then start to pat the legs. So maybe making little fists. Just patting the thighs, the backs of the legs, the hips, the calves. If you're near a wall, you can bring the legs up the wall if you prefer to finish here. Otherwise, just let the legs come long, open them out, arms out wide, and take your rest here. Take as long as you need and I'll see you in the next video.